I have an old video called What's Frustrating About Market Anarchy. And I remember when I did it, I'd come back late at night from in the neighborhood and I'm a little bit intoxicated. Maybe that's why people keep responding to it. They think it's a low hanging fruit. And I don't mind that. I mean, I like that subjects are perennial and we can keep talking about them. And hey, I like that I've heard these things before and now I have an answer. But on the other hand, it gets tedious, so I would love to hear something new. And in the case of the market anarchy slash libertarian Ayn Rand thing, they're always saying, "Oh, well, only the government did. Capitalists would never monopolize without the government." No, you've got that backwards. Capitalists that monopolize wedge their way into government and control government. It doesn't take a government to do that. It happens when there is no government, like in Deadwood. Yeah, and then George Hearst co-opted the government in on his plan. Yeah, they're patsies. Yeah, they're corrupt. But you think that there's so many logical, simple examples. Things that even happened. If I am a national oil company and it's a big business and there's room for innovation, so they're popping up all over, and I have some wells and a refinery, and I put it near good transportation, I get it on the rail. Well, this national company has the money to buy the rail company, to buy the truckers. And I don't have that capital yet. I'm investing in my innovation. What's to stop someone from doing that? Of course they could do that. People can, George Hearst got every single mine in the Black Hills. They didn't all want to sell to him. Sometimes he used criminal means, and then the libertarians always, oh, we'll see, he was criminal. Yeah, well, there are criminals. He also used mostly legal means and pressure, just anything he could do. If it's legal to buy all the land around you, you want to buy your piece of land, buy all the land around you and make it hard for you to get equipment in and out, or even impossible if that was legal, he would do that. And he's kind of supposed to. You're told, here's the rules of the system, play by these rules and all's fair. Okay, that's why the rules have to be carefully made. And you're just like, no. And I know why it is emotionally, because it's obvious. You see the examples. Sometimes people admit the example when you tell it to them. But I know what's going on. They're thinking in their mind, it's just a feeling. A feeling that if somebody were that clever and range and all that power, he'd proven he was powerful. It's a very, I think, guttural reaction to someone who can overpower you. But see, I'm the kind of animal, if something can overpower me, I just get snarly. I'm like a cat. I don't care how big it is. The solution to that is you fight and scratch until it finds out whether it really, wants the trouble or not. So I don't like this reaction of, ooh, look at that. Oh, he's so powerful. I hate that. And that's what's behind this stuff. Otherwise, it's obviously true. You can get ahead because you're good at one thing. Use all the money from getting ahead there to buy something else you're not necessarily good at, so that while you being the best at what you got rich at is challenged by the innovators, you have all these other leverages. It's just go to business school. What are you talking about? So anyway, you can say, oh, well, that's right. If you can get ahead because when you're born and you got ahead in this area and you can use that to take over everything, oh, you're great. Then just say that, But you don't. You're like, no, that's not what happens. It naturally balances out, and nice people do it because only nice things make money.